I'm obviously the most precious.
Early for flapjacks.
What's up, everybody? This is Master Ian Gamer, and welcome to the, well, I guess the pre-period before Overwatch 2 Season 7, Rise of Darkness. How are you all doing today? Hello, Kiriko. Hello, Mustache. Hello, Phil, Peter, Valerie. Good to see you all. Tris Division, hello. I did see your super chat. Thank you so much, Tris Division. Always appreciated. Prop Hunt was better with meleeing. I mean, it was funny, but I think it sort of broke the game mode in a way. So, yeah. Hello, Winged Mikey. Good to see ya. Double Edge, Genji, FaZe, Crazy Sweet, Big Kale, Silvisu, Astro. Good to see you all. What's up, D-Gens? There are no D-Gens in this chat. Whatever would give you that impression? Hello from Germany. Well, hello from America back to you, Germany. So who here is excited? Overwatch 2 Season 7. I will say there's something weird going on again where they're like saying it's going to start an hour later than it typically does on the Blizzard launcher. I'm going to assume that's more smoke and mirrors and expect it to just start at the normal patch hour. So, how did we make 130 people? That's a good question. I don't know. Hey, 1 second, guys. Let me make sure things are running smoothly. Does audio sound good for everybody? Let's hope so. Bride Widow and Ducky Orisa are the best hero skins. The Duck Orisa is amazing. I feel like every season they manage to squeeze in like a top tier shop skin. Last season, it was Fire Truck Bastion. This season, it's Rubber Duck Orisa. Every season, they put in at least one shop legendary skin that's like a must-buy. I wonder if they do that on purpose. They must. What are the event challenges? I don't remember exactly. They're pretty simple, though, as they usually are for event challenges. Yeah, the Zen skin is amazing for just an epic. I mean, not only does it look like on par with the legendary in terms of the visuals and the changes they put through to it, but it has sound effects, actual in-game sound effects unique to that skin. It's amazing. It like on an objective level, it might actually be the best epic skin we've ever gotten. Top tier skins are usually the very last ones in the shop. Yeah, they do tend to be. I am 100% expecting the bath skins to be like late season. Because especially since the other skins this season, there's a lot of Halloween stuff. And you have to keep in mind, Season 7, like, the bulk of Season 7 is actually going to take place in November after Halloween. So I'm betting they're going to get all the Halloween skins out of the way first in terms of shop rotations, and then bring in stuff like the bath skins in November or maybe even early December. You regret buying Star Sheep now? Yeah, I think Rubber Ducky beats out Star Sheep. By the way, if you are new to the stream, you may notice the little room number thing, haunted house in the bottom right hand corner of the screen. That is the House of Ghouls. The House of Ghouls is an ongoing October-themed donathon I'm running on the channel. All super chats will contribute to making our way through the House of Ghouls, clearing room by room, different monster in each room, and all funds accumulated through the House of Ghouls over the course of October will be put towards getting a new graphics card, so my streams can run more smoothly. Any and all donations are always appreciated, but of course, please never feel obligated. Tris Division with another $2 super chat. Thank you so much, buddy. IDK, what's better, Duck or Ice Cream Orisa? Oh, I'm gonna go with Duck there, my friend. Duck has to be one of her best skins. It's right up there with Null Sector and Referee for me. Those two, and then the Duck are my 3 favorite Orisa skins now, I think. You're gonna jump on DRG, but you'll have me on in the background and keep chat open. Alright, well, I appreciate it, Astro. It's always nice having you here in the chat. You love Cardboard Reinhardt, but it's hard not to remember that PvE announcement when you see it. Yeah, Cardboard Reinhardt was the musket skin from, what was that, season 5 then? No, it must have been season 4. Yeah, that must have been season 4. Is the Sigma skin the BlizzCon ticket skin? Yes. You can get it by getting a virtual ticket. I think they're calling it something different this year, though. It's not a virtual ticket anymore. It's like a legendary pass. I'd have to look at it again, but yeah, that's what you can get.
I'm obviously the most precious.
Secret Sigma skin. Yeah, it was interesting seeing that skin, because it looks like it's only an epic skin. And I can't help but feel like it was intended to be part of the Halloween event. And then they just pushed it into BlizzCon. I don't know. Just a hunch I've got. Maybe I'm right, maybe not. We'll see. Well, I guess we'll probably never will see, but we can always speculate. You want the white Null Sector Orisa skin from the King's Row PvE event? Yeah. It is, it's a shame that that wasn't an actual skin. Would have been nice. Hey, Magma Block, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Wish they would just take all the PvE stuff they made for the hero mode and just dump it in the arcade on a daily rotation instead of faffing around brief seasonal events. I mean, I don't think it's really... Whatever they have designed for that sort of stuff, whatever work they actually have done for it, I don't think it's something they could just dump in the arcade. It has to be put into like a structured game mode or form or something. Otherwise it would just be like nothing. What's my name on Twitch? I don't stream on Twitch. How about the Minecraft mob vote, though? I saw that there was a new mob vote going on. I didn't look into it. I don't know what the options are. I think I saw something about... Was it frogs? Can't remember. Disappointed that you missed the Saitama Doomfist skin from the One Punch Man event, but at least you have the Moomin Rider Soldier 76. At least. Crab. Oh, maybe that's what it was. Penguins, crabs, and armadillos. Okay. Dang, that's actually a really tough one there. That is a great lineup. I'd be sad if any of those didn't get in. Oh, man. I think I'd have to vote for crabs, though. Love me some crabs. Don't get any funny ideas from that. How am I doing? I am extremely tired today, but you know, what else is new? You like crabs and dirt? Well, Hazel, sometimes it's best to be modest in our appreciations in life. If one can get through their time on this planet enjoying crabs and dirt, then why shouldn't they? The only good One Punch Man skin is Doomfist. It's certainly the best of the ones. What is the Ultimate Battle Pass bundle skins? I believe it is the Lilith Moira, the Pharah skin, and the Pumpkin Bastion skin. It's a large blue crab living somewhere in your backyard. What? Do you live on a beach? That'd be awesome if there were crabs living in my backyard. All I've got is possums and raccoons and wild critters of that nature. Hello, Master Ian Gamer. First time watching one of your streams, but I've been a fan for a while. What are you most excited for in Season 7? I'll be honest. Overall, this season is not terribly exciting for me personally. Like, the bath time skins are great. The Halloween skins are good. The Halloween skins are sort of interesting, because a lot of them people are getting super excited for, but, like, they aren't things that are, like, my personal taste. Like, Bride Widowmaker is an awesome skin, but, like, it's not really my style. It's not one I would use when I get it. But, like, I'm glad everybody else is so excited for it. I'm happy for you all who are excited to equip it. I don't know. Yeah, this season is, nothing's, like, super outstanding exciting for me. I guess the new map is probably the most exciting thing. Samoa is a really cool looking map. Do I like seafood? Yeah. I don't like particularly love it, but it's good. Hey, Ian, big fan of the content. Love watching the updates on new content coming in the game. Is Widow going to be viable still with Sombra now dominating lobbies left and right? First of all, I'm not convinced Sombra is going to be dominating anything with this new rework. And second of all, probably, because Widowmaker is basically always good unless there's a double barrier meta, which is impossible because of 5v5. What do I think of Summer Torb? It's a great skin. I thought of it when I saw the Rubber Ducky Orisa skin. Well, we got like 40 minutes left. In the meantime, how about we spice up the stream? What Halloween hat should I equip? I always go with the Alien Clinger. I don't have a Scream mask, unfortunately. That's one I thought about adding, though. Let's see. Who should we bring out? Which pet? We brought out Mitzi last time, and Ganymede was like a very close second there. So we'll bring out Ganymede. Give him some screen time. Let's see. What sort of hat can we put on Ganymede? Oh, I know. Ganymede's head might actually be the right size to wear it. Yeah. There we go. Look, guys. Kiriko polymorphed herself into a Ganymede. Put Archimedes from TF2 on the other shoulder. That's actually not a bad idea. I'd have to get an image of Archimedes, though. I don't have one on hand.
Odds of success increasing.
Yeah, so I'm thinking we'll just hang out here until the season actually starts, because otherwise it's like, what, do like a couple last-minute Season 6 matches? I'm already done with Season 6. Finish the Battle Pass. I'm ready for 7. Shut up, Phil. I told you that name isn't real. It's just a myth. Saw the short on Kiriko getting nothing this season. Yeah, that was a funny one because I just like spontaneously had the idea for that, and I was like, I need to make this. Although I think a lot of people got the wrong idea from it. I think a lot of people when they saw it, they were thinking I was like actually mad that Kiriko didn't get anything, when it was supposed to be a parody of how spoiled Kiriko mains have been for the past year. And then we finally get a season where she doesn't get anything. The idea of them being outraged I thought was so funny. Oh yeah, so what do y'all think about the Hanzo skin? I thought it was interesting seeing how much discussion around the limited customization options there was yesterday. Because, like, I feel like the limited customization for Mythic skins is something that I've been harping on for months now, and, like, nobody's really sort of, like, jumped on it either. And then yesterday, people were outraged over the 5 different options, and I was like, finally, people are realizing. I wonder if there was a YouTuber who saw this slippery slope 6 months ago. The skin itself looks good. I'll admit that. It's a really cool looking skin. I love the sound effects with it, but the limited customization is so disappointing. You'd love to know the perspective of someone whose job is to play Overwatch. As a creator, do you spend a lot of time on the game, or do you find yourself playing 1 to 5 games and then playing other games? It depends. I honestly play a lot of Overwatch. I play more Overwatch than any other single game, but like, I probably collectively play other games more than I do Overwatch. I don't know. I mean, a big part of it is that I just enjoy playing Overwatch still, so even if I wasn't making content on the game, I'd still be playing it. Favorite Diablo crossover skin? Probably Reinhardt's. Honestly, again, much like the Bride Widow skin, the Diablo skins like aren't really my sort of style. Like, I think they look cool for what they are. They're just not things that I'm personally excited for. But I'm glad that other people are really hyped for them. All you want from a Mythic is a Legendary that can be customized a little bit, so almost everyone you see has a completely different setup. That's not Hanzo. Yeah, that's not Hanzo at all. Do I play Apex? I haven't played Apex Legends in a long time. I used to play it a decent bit a few years ago, but then I sort of burnt out of it. They made Bob for the new Ash skin look like your first plushie. I love Bob in that skin. It's so good. Hanzo Mythic is simultaneously the best and worst Mythic skin so far. I mean, overall, I don't think it looks as good as Sigma's or Genji's Mythic skins, but, you know, that's just me. Even disregarding the customization. Love some thoughts on this, releasing the Overwatch League client to the public and letting players adjust the primary and secondary colors of outfits for character customization. They'd never do that because they can make too much money off of selling those color combinations to people, basically. You've been playing Overwatch since the day it came out. Until this day, win or lose, you play it. Yeah, that's basically me. You adore the Victorian era, so the new Ash and Echo skins are by far your favorite. I did think it was interesting how much they focused on specifically that Victorian, like, maybe not quite like Gothic horror, but the Victorian aesthetic and, like, era for the skins this season. Like, it's a cool one, and one that I guess we haven't really seen that much in game with other skins, but I was surprised how many of them focus on that. Need Kiri's Witch skin now. I'm sure it'll be coming back. If we're really lucky, they'll put it in the credits shop, but I'm not banking on them doing that. Yeah, Stardust. I doubt they're gonna put Witch Kiriko and Cyber Detective Sojourn in the credits shop. They might. It would be awesome if they did, but it's like there's too much money for them to make off of not doing that, basically. What is the green groat on your head? It's alien brain sucker. It makes me better at playing damage heroes. Think Mercy's skin will be in the credits shop? Which Mercy skin? The new one? Absolutely not. The new one's going to be in the shop for sure. Give the hat, you need it too. No, it's mine. This is my alien brain sucker. Nobody else can have it. How do you know exactly how much time until the update? Because all Overwatch major patches release at the same time of day. Which is 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific, I don't know. What do I think of the new legendary Hanzo skin? We were just talking about that. I think it looks cool. It's really disappointing that it doesn't have more customization, though. You like the witch Ganymede? Yeah, I when I was first making all the hats and stuff for the October Donathon I have going on, I wanted to have the Kiriko witch hat for Kiriko, because for those of you who don't know, I have a Kiriko alternate avatar. I guess most of you probably haven't even seen it at this point. I use it not that often. for reasons that are probably self-evident. But the hat is sort of weird because it's like really narrow, and so it doesn't really fit most avatar heads. So I haven't been able to use the Witch Kiriko hat. But then I was like, wait a minute, Ganymede's a bird. Birds have narrow heads. It's perfect. Ganymede is the Witch of the Woods. Yeah, he looks surprisingly good with a witch hat on. Like, I would not have expected that, but a bird with a witch hat, who would have guessed? We get 3,000 credits once the season starts? I think so. I'm pretty sure they said they were going to do that. I need Witch Bastion. Hey, finally, somebody recognizes the alien clinger. Yes, EB the Blue, you are spot on. Way to go. I think you're the first person I've seen who's actually recognized it. Admittedly, it is slightly photoshopped to better fit on top of a non-Lego minifigure head. But yes, you are spot on. Congratulations. So hyped for the season. Oh yeah, the new Route 66 map. That was an interesting one. Yeah, the changes to Route 66 were really interesting because like I didn't feel it was necessary to make those changes, and I explored it, and they don't seem to have stuck in any new like lore teasers or anything in the new version of it. So it's like I don't know. I guess they felt it was unbalanced or something and thought it needed to be fixed, but. Yes, Tragic Magic. Also, hello, Tragic Magic. It is a Lego piece from the Alien Conquest series. Although I have photoshopped it a bit, so it doesn't look exactly like the actual piece looks. On BNet, it says Season 7 starts in an hour and 30 minutes. Is the event starting separately? No, so Blizzard will do that from time to time for reasons that I don't really know why they do it. But they'll like lie about when new seasons start, and they'll say it starts an hour later than it actually does. And then it starts an hour earlier, and they're like, haha, look, you can get in early. I really don't know why they do it. But they've done it multiple times since the launch of Overwatch 2, which is why I'm like, yeah, it's probably going to start in 26 minutes, as opposed to whenever they say it's going to start. Or maybe we'll be delayed another hour, in which case I guess we can sit here in this dank tavern for another hour. Yes, the Route 66 payload has not changed. It's still the empty Echo containment pod. Don't know how you feel about the battle pass. There's a lot more epics than you thought there would be. Yeah, and I felt like there's a lot of epic skins added this season compared to legendaries. I don't know if that was just me. I didn't actually like count them out to see how they compared to previous seasons, but it felt like there are more epics. But at the same time, the epics this season are really good. Like the Mercy one and the Zenyatta one are really good. Also, Ilari's is a pretty good epic. It's true, Kuhn. They do lie about when things start. Like, literally, the evidence is there. Just go back and look at when they announced Overwatch 2 was initially going to launch and when Season 6 was going to launch. Both instances, they said it would start an hour later than the regular Overwatch patch time. And then it just launched an hour earlier than that at the normal Overwatch patch time. So, like, yeah, that wasn't an accident. They literally just lied to people and said it was going to start an hour later. I mean, I assume the reason they do that is to offset server overload. so that like the people who do notice will get in early and be able to play it a bit and then be done by the time the people who don't pay attention think it's going to be starting. That's like, I don't know why else they would do it. But even then it's like, well, they could just, have better servers, but I guess that's not viable for whatever reason. How do I feel about Hammond's piercings? I try not to think about those. Didn't Hammond get a buff? Yeah, he got something. I'm trying to remember what it was. It was pretty small. It wasn't anything big. Might have been something... Oh, I think it was his quad cannons. They reach max spread slightly slower now. So it's a very small primary fire buff for him. Didn't help much for the Overwatch 2 launch. No, it did not. It helped with the Season 6 Invasion launch, though. Although that might be because no one wanted to play the game at that point. I suppose we'll never know. Ball now reaches max spread at 30 bullets instead of 20. Yeah, there it is. That's the buff. Pretty small, but, Holy moly, I'm tired. I've had so much stuff I've been working on over this past month. It's ridiculous. Everything I had to get set up for streaming with my new avatars and everything. And the new season coming out. Exciting stuff, though. I'm glad I finally have my new avatar. Avatars, plural. "30 minutes away, nap." Oh, man. I wouldn't be a good streamer if I took a nap while you all were sitting here in chat. Also, I apologize. Yes, I am eating food currently. I'll try not to make it too loud. Wish they would buff Hammond's ult to just permaban the enemy team. Oh my god. Okay, so I am fully convinced we're going to see a Wrecking Ball rework at some point within the next year. And I'm convinced they're going to ruin him when they do it. And I just hope to God they don't touch his ultimate. Minefield is such a great ultimate for Wrecking Ball, but I know they're going to try messing with it because they're going to be like, oh, well, we can't change his ball form, so what else do we tweak? Oh, we'll tweak his ultimate and make it garbage. God, I'm so terrified. I know they're going to be coming for my Wrecking Ball. I just know it. They're going to be like, oh, we need to rework him and make him better fit the modern Overwatch 2. And then they're just going to ruin him. They're going to ruin him. It's inevitable. Miss 6v6 in loot boxes? Yeah. What's for lunch? A omelet. It's also my breakfast, so that'll give you some context. Who do I want the new Hero Mastery missions to be for? Wrecking Ball, of course. Like, not only because I main Wrecking Ball, but out of all the heroes, he has some of the best potential for a course like that. Because he's actually really fun on a movement, like, side of things. Hope they don't touch Minefield if they do decide to rework Ball. Well, here are my thoughts. Worst case scenario, they put Ball mode on a cooldown and have a limited duration. I am kind of terrified they're going to try doing that. Because that will genuinely ruin the hero. But I'm kind of hoping they're smart enough not to do that. But if they don't do that, what would they change? They're stuck with Adaptive Shield and Minefield. And it's like, which of those two do they change? I guess Adaptive Shield is the most likely one they would change, and the one which I'd be least upset if they messed around with. But I feel like they're going to come for Minefield as well. I feel like people don't appreciate how good Minefield is. They're going to think, oh, this is a weak point. We need to make it better. And then they'll ruin it. You're hoping to get the Witch Kiriko skin? I'm sure it'll be coming back. If it doesn't come back, they're just leaving money on the table. Like, so many people would buy it. Make Ball a sniper tank, that'd be funny. That'd be awful. Less damage but the mines follow you. That I think would just be annoying. Minefield as it is, I think is basically perfect for the type of ultimate it is. It's so good. People do not appreciate how good Minefield actually is in achieving what it's supposed to achieve. I don't want them to touch it. Remember when Hammond came out and just pulled people through the mines as Hog? Yep. Yep. What time does it drop? There's a little countdown on the top of the screen. We got about 17 minutes left until it should be dropping. We'll see, because we don't know for sure, because they're saying it's going to drop an hour later, but they usually lie about that sort of thing, so I'm betting it's going to be in the next 17 minutes, but we'll find out soon enough. Hope they don't rework him, because you play him too, and he's so much fun to be Spider-Man and swing around and slamming down on top. Oh yeah. I'm so worried they're gonna change Wrecking Ball, and they're gonna aim to make him viable at the cost of him being fun. Like, I just know that's what they're gonna do. BattleNet just changed to 18 minutes for you? Let me check. Oh, yeah, it did. See, what did I tell you? What did I tell you? I'm always right about this. They always do this every time. Well, not every time, but when they do it, it's always a scam. Not a scam, but you know. Told you. I told you. I told you. Hope they don't rework Lifeweaver, because the 7 mains will get really upset. Lifeweaver's actually really good right now. Like, people still think Lifeweaver's bad. He's not. He is not bad. If you know how to use him, he's pretty dang strong. Ian is like your wife. He's always right. Oh, God. Yeah, I still miss the infinite grapple and Wrecking Ball. That tanked his fun so much. The balance changes were pretty minor this season. I found that interesting. I thought they were going to do something a bit more intense? I don't know. Maybe they just wanted to see how the Sombra rework would play out without changing too much. There, just had to admit my little pin message advertising the House of Ghouls. Yes, I am alive. I'm alive. I did not fall asleep. I was just adding in pinned comment, which I meant to do at the beginning, but I forgot. Miss Spin to win Hampter. I mean, you still can do that. It's just not as effective. A lot harder. Hello, SaveDex Gaming. Welcome to the stream. What is this goopy guy doing on your head? He's controlling my brain and making me better at playing damage heroes. Not back from the dead. I was never dead. Oh, admittedly, I am still feeling quite ill. Ever since we reached floor 2 of the House of Ghouls, something green has come over me. I don't know what it is. Favorite skin from Season 7? Either Rubber Duck or Diesel Baron Ramatra. I love both of them, but for very different reasons. So it's like, you know. How long till the event is here? It says on the top of the screen, 12 minutes. Alien from Route 66 in Hollywood, you should make that a pet. That's a really good idea, actually. I was trying to think of different Overwatch-themed pets. That's a good idea. Thank you, Mouse. I'll have to see if I can get a good image of it to use as one. Oh man, there are 180 people there. Hello, newcomers. If this is your first time on my channel or tuning into one of my streams, be sure to subscribe to never miss out on any future Overwatch 2 news, streams, and other content. We've got lots of exciting stuff in the works. It's always nice having you here. Rubber Duck is scary. You don't want that thing charging at you with the javelin spin. It is quite spooky in its own way, which I love. Who's my main? Wrecking Ball. So honestly, I'm almost as big of a Kiriko main at this point. As tragic as that is. But that's only when I play support. And I haven't gotten to play support in like an entire season because the queue times are stupid long. Wish the Rubber Ducky skins were in the Battle Pass. I'm sure Blizzard didn't put them there because they knew how much money they could make off of them. New patch notes come out. I believe they already came out. I think there was a post yesterday detailing them. Yes, Rubber Duck Zen Orbs do make duck sounds when you shoot them. I showed it off in my skins overview video I published yesterday. It's pretty good. What do I think of the new game mode? It's fun. Kind of chaotic, kind of cluttery. I don't know. It has a lot of the same issues that Overwatch PvE in general has had since the launch of Overwatch 2, which is that it sort of just feels like people are just throwing fat health bars at you, and it's just burn the health bars without any nuance to how you actually play it. I don't know. I'm sure different heroes and abilities would be more important on higher difficulties, but it felt a little grindy from what I've played thus far. But it was still fun. Nightbot thinking it's Ramatra. You have my attention.
Beware of small mammals.
Thank you for subscribing, Cheese. If you're new here, subscribe. Do it or I'll send Kiriko to throw knives at your butt. And nobody wants that. See how much that Goth Alari skin is. It's only an epic, so probably not that expensive. Oh, come on, Fallen Anime. You're not supposed to be into it. Ugh. What do I think about Overwatch 2 after a year later? I was going to do a video talking about my thoughts on the game after a year, but I just have not had time over this past month. So maybe I'll do it closer to around BlizzCon or something. I don't know. I don't know. It's like, I feel like Overwatch 2 for its first year has been as mediocre as it could be without being downright awful and unplayable. It's like barely scraping the line of like, okay, this game is still worth playing, but like, there's so much it could be doing better. What is Ganymede's bird species? That is a good question. I'm pretty sure like we actually know the species. Like if you're familiar with birds, you would recognize what type he is, but I don't actually remember what it is. You remember when you subbed, I got team kill and then I didn't care about you? Well, joke's on you. You've been here for months and I still don't care about you. That's not true. I appreciate you showing up, Phil. What do I think about the Hammond skin? It's pretty cool and surprisingly fitting for his character to get an Asmodan skin. Not my personal like preference for like skin aesthetics, but I think it's cool. It's a unique skin for him as well, which I appreciate. This is your first stream? Well, Roblox Jones, welcome to the first stream. I hope you have a good time tuning in. Skin's too fleshy. Yeah, I like that this is probably the closest we'll ever get to a proper flesh mech skin for Wrecking Ball. They found a way to work it in. Just got violated by your favorite streamer. No, don't say that. People will get the wrong idea. And then I'll never be able to stream. Asmodan skin is going to look so good with gold guns. Yeah, I didn't actually check to see what it looked like with the gold guns, but I have the golden Wrecking Ball guns, so we'll see soon enough. You know if you get a discount on the Season Ultimate Bundle if you own the virtual ticket? Probably not. Probably not. Does the ticket come with the Ultimate Bundle or just the Battle Pass? I was going to check that, and I forgot. Ooh, we're over 200 people watching the stream. Wow! Welcome, everybody, to the stream. We'll be starting in just 5 minutes with the new season and event. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe to never miss out on any future Overwatch 2 news, streams, and other content. Seeing Hammond's body with that skin makes you kind of uncomfortable. Yeah, it's kind of creepy, which is nice. It's just the battle pass that comes with the virtual ticket? Okay. Seeing Hammond with nipple piercings is something you thought would never see in official Overwatch? I 100% agree. I was not expecting that either, and yet here it is. Will we ever see the Lego Bastion skin again? Probably not, honestly. I mean, it's possible that Lego and Blizzard will work out new arrangements in the future, but after what happened initially with all the controversy stuff that originally ended their partnership, also the fact that the Lego Overwatch sets didn't sell particularly well, I don't think Lego's ever going to be interested in working with them again. It could happen. It's possible, but very unlikely, I'd say. You like the bird? Thank you. It's Ganymede. It's Bastion's bird. I'm just borrowing him for the stream today. Although, given that it's wearing Kiriko's hat, it's also possible that it's just Kiriko polymorphed into a bird. We don't actually know. It's a bit of a mystery. If we see another Ganymede show up, then yeah, it's probably just Kiriko in disguise. You want Ganymede to blink? You're scared? I really wanted to add in like blinking animations and stuff for the pets that I have as part of my avatar set, but that unfortunately would require a very different sort of like technical aspect to work in. Basically, it ended up being more trouble than it was worth during the time I had to really get it all set up. So maybe that's something I'll add in the future. Add blinking and little motions for the PNG pets. Do I have info about Ilari's Amethyst skin? No, I do not. I don't know anything about it. Favorite thing you miss about Overwatch 1? 6v6. What was the LEGO controversy? Well, the LEGO controversy was just the Blizzard controversy back in 2021. I'm sure most of you recall well enough. I don't have to outline it for you. But yeah. Controversy that killed McCree, should we say. I think that'll sum it up for you. Yeah, perhaps it's Rogue Kiriko that's hiding on my shoulder. Since she does actually transform. I'd be adding Freddy Faz Bob? Not Freddy Fazbear? Bob, I don't know Faz Bob. I don't know who that is. No, I won't be adding them to the background. Let's see, we've got about 1 minute left. Let's see if it actually updates at that time. Hey, 230 people. Wow. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the stream. It's Nightbot in disguise. It can't be. Nightbot doesn't have a physical form. Can you say Ducky Zenyatta? I think I just did. How's my day going? Very tired. Welcome to the stream, all ye newcomers. Wow, we're up to almost 250. Impressive. If you're new to the stream, be sure to subscribe. Never miss out on any future Overwatch 2 news, streams, and other content. An exciting stream today. Season 7 launches in 10 seconds. Oh my god, we're 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hooray. All right, now to see if it's actually updated. When it goes live, we play the new map or new game mode? Yes, to both. I'll probably start off playing the new game mode, run through it once or twice, and then we can swap over to playing Samoa. Yep, it's updating, guys. Currently conducting live maintenance. Bye-bye, Season 6. Take cover! Is there going to be a new hero? Not this season. And now comes the fun game of how long does it take for Blizzard to update their servers? Let me restart BattleNet and see if that'll push it along. Overwatch 2 has started an update. It's happening. It's happening. We're going to get into the new season, boys. We're going to play some Halloween Terror. Or I guess it's actually not Halloween Terror this season. It's just Rise of Darkness. It's sort of sad. I miss Halloween Terror. So much fun. Minty, there shouldn't be any new Hero Mastery stuff. They would have discussed it if there was new stuff being added there. Yes, Ollie, it has to update. All right, we'll see you, Phil. Thanks for stopping by. Go enjoy your eating.
Beware of small mammals.
Keep saying connection failed. Your game probably hasn't updated yet then. And it'll be trying to connect to the old servers still. I love how it takes forever to update. $5 GB update, really? Pretty big. Got a lot of Zomnics they gotta squeeze in, I guess. Yeah, it does this basically every time there's a new update. It's just like, haha, I'm gonna sit here spinning my wheels. And then we're gonna be like, nope, no update for you. Yes, Genji did finally get a highlight intro. Funnily enough, another Halloween highlight intro. Although it's not really Halloween themed, it's just part of Halloween season, so. Da, 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 da. It's taking forever. Why does it always take forever? what's my favorite skin for the new season? Either Rubber Ducky Orisa or Diesel Baron Ramatra. And my download is still initializing. That's what always takes forever for me. Ha 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 ha. Hello, Kiriko. Welcome back. Come on, come on. Yes, this is Parisio music. Let's all see how long it takes for Battle.net to update the stupid patch. I love sitting here waiting for the thing to do its thing and producing bad content in the meantime. Can the background music go up? I don't want to make it too loud because then it drowns out my talking, and once we're in game, I don't want it to drown out the sound effects. Yes, Tiffany, Season 6 is now officially dead. It's dead and it's never coming back. Okay, I think it's finally getting the initializing going. For me. I don't know about you guys. And we are a go. Let's reclaim that disk space. I have to emphasize disk this time. You don't need another instance like last time. Let's go, let's go. Is it gonna do its thing? So we don't need this anymore. Hide that. 20 players ahead of me? What? Why do I have to wait for 20 players? Alright, well, I can. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Six players to go. 5, 3. Come on, I need 3 of you to log out right now so I can get in. Bill, I don't have the new Samoa music. I don't have it in my stream playlist, so you'll just have to wait. Let's go. Entering game. Been waiting all hour for this. Hey, look at that. I actually realized I ended in diamond this time. Holy moly, why is it so loud? Aha! Okay, what do I have the volume set? Ah! Why is it set to 100? Good lord. Bump that up to like 45. Should be good. All right, let's take a look at the shop. We got all this funny dunny stuff. Oh, interesting. So you can get the skin right off the bat. Nice. Don't have to wait on that one. So we have the starter pack, which comes with coins and a pumpkin. And ultimate bundle comes with all the good stuff and starter packs. Okay. I see how this works. Seasonal. That's that. Heroes. Oh yeah, you can get heroes with credits, can't you? Event shop. Oh, anniversary is still here. That's good to see. They are all Overwatch 1 stuff except for this. Credits, please. Thank you, Skullcore55, for the $5 super chat. Mama Lilith, give me Milky's ooh-woo. There, now get out of here, you freak. Well, no Overwatch 2 skins. Unfortunate, but it's a nice selection. Got the Diva, Brig skin. And Overwatch League. Who cares? All right. What's the Ari Goth skin cost? It's not in the shop yet. Let's take a little peek at the Battle Pass. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
I've got a few. I'm obviously the most precious.
Banked Tears OP. Folks, we're already almost halfway through the Battle Pass. Yay. Let's go ahead and we'll equip this just because, you know, in the spirit of the season. Same with this for sure. I actually really like this skin. And we can do the same for these. Is there any player icons I want to equip? Okay, so this one is in the Battle Pass. Actually wasn't sure about that. I'll put that on for now. Ooh, is there a new name card? We'll go with the Circus name card. I'm kind of surprised how many non-skin circus-themed cosmetics are in the Battle Pass this season. It's like only the soldier skin. It's the only circus-themed skin this season. And yet they went hard with the other circus cosmetics. Show shop. I already showed the shop. It's just the initial stuff, which is like, you know, the ultimate bundle, starter pack. Seasonal stuff is just basically the same things. And then for the event shop, this is the credits shop, by the way. I already have everything, so nothing here, but like these are the skins you can get. Old Overwatch 1 Halloween skins, except for this one, which is technically a reskin of the Sombra skin. And on that note, let's go ahead. Show the Overwatch World Cup stuff. I mean, it's like, is it this stuff? Is this the World Cup stuff? I don't know. You know me, I don't care about World Cup. There's this. Which comes with the new Sojourn skin, which is kind of cool. And, yeah, you get default Overwatch 1 Lucio. It's a skin. Okay. Well, we are going to be playing the new whatever it's called, Sanctuary. You get the trash Sigma BlizzCon skin? Not yet. I literally just showed the shop Ister. Just back up the stream a bit. You can see it. No! Wait, oh, we can have 2 tanks! Hell yeah! What are the event challenges? Oh yeah, I can take a look at those after we do a run through.
Heroes of the light were called to battle. Only the strongest would emerge victorious against these unholy abominations.
Why you get free Overwatch 1 Lucio skin when you can spend money for it? Ooh, spooky. So we got a bot already. Season just started and already we're getting bots. Down you go. Ah. Mine. It's all mine. Bot on expert rip. We'll see. Ah! You're not allowed to do that. That's cheating. Sharing is caring. Sharing is stupid. I don't want to share. Yeah, playing this mode as Reinhardt is very visually noisy, because you're just in the face of all the enemies, basically. Sharing is caring. Now give me that hat. Why do you even want? Why do you want a brain slug? Out of all the hats I've shown off, you want the goopy mind control-y brain slug? Or are you talking about Ganymede's hat? In which case you'll have to talk to Kiriko about that one. Powerful. We'll see about that. Want to look epic? You don't need a silly brain slug to look epic. You can be epic just the way you are. Oh, I want to be alien. First boss is about to appear. Oh! She's actually playing tactically. She's not supposed to do that. All right.
Though his visage is a stain, and his stench a curse, his battle cry is the most feared of all.
Fresh meat. Oh, eat that meat.
Odds of success increasing.
I will protect you, friends. Ha ha ha! The new weapon is mine! Fine armament rocket hammer fires the beam of light. Woo! Primary fire strike, let's go! Can you charge hog off the map? No, there is no off the map here. They covered in the gap that's normally here. Can't get environmental kills. Fortnite loot. You know, Fortnite didn't invent dropped loot.
Discover who you are meant to be.
Who I was meant to be? What a deep question. Bet that was part of the skill tree. Oh yeah, the weapon upgrades in this mode, absolutely. Maybe not all of them, because I don't know if they ever made skill trees for Alari and Lifeweaver, but a lot of these Rhine and Zarya ones, I'm certain, were part of their skill trees back when that was still a part of PvE in development. Hey, welcome back, Diva. Just in time for the season to launch. Shaman. Where's the shaman? Probably back here. There he is. Found you, you skeletal creep. Drinking a milkshake? Hell yeah, what kind of milkshake? I wish I had a milkshake right now. Skill trees? I only know Lifeweaver trees. Can skill trees be chopped down? asking for a friend. Treasure Goblin, where? Bye, friends. Enjoy killing the shaman alone. I'm going to grab loot. There he is. Yeah. Get back here. Come on, come on. No, no. Oh, God. I thought the treasure goblin was gonna die a lot easier than this. Ah! Thank you. It's mine. Invulnerable while charging. If only he had this in the actual game. Oh boy. Captain Nipple Rings has appeared. The way he can just pile drive from ground level is actually terrifying, though. What? How did that not hit him? He's huge. What do we got? Blessed Barrier. That one's not as exciting. I want the Fire Strike upgrade. That one's pretty good for Ryan. That is a big ball indeed. I wish he was that big in the actual game. Can you share some good news? Sure. Could use some good news in these trying times. If I were to add a game mode to Overwatch, what mode would you add? For me, it would be either a mode where characters swap abilities upon death, or one where both teams have the same team lineup. I don't know. I'm not that skilled when it comes to coming up with game modes. I don't know what I would add. Maybe it would add just a ball fest. Everybody plays Wrecking Ball. Hey, Caitlin, welcome to the stream. Good to see ya. You're publishing your story very soon. Wow, Diva, that's awesome. Is it like, I think you were talking about a story you were writing before. Is it like a novel type story or something like smaller in scale? God, 200 zombies. So many demons. Go freezy for you. Hooray! We won? I guess we won, folks. We did it. All demons slain, I guess. You thought you said Hammond's skin was called Asmodeus, and you were immediately appalled by the idea of Hammond being the demon of lust? I mean, I think it would be fitting. I mean, who doesn't lust after Hammond, let's be honest. Diva, it's a huge story, and you're eventually hoping to make it a manga, but the story is that of a psychological thriller, romance, mythological things and stuff. Ah. Oh, it's an online publication. Awesome. I hope it goes well for you. Feel free to share it on my Discord server if you want to like get some broader outreach for it, because I'm sure some people there would be interested in it. Mine. I need my cubes. Tris Division with the $5 super chat. Thank you so much. How is the season so far? You're in school and can't watch consistently? Well, we just got kicked from our PvE match, so that's always fun. Now we're starting all over again.
Obviously the most precious.
But you know, it's a par for the course on that front. MIG, that was out of line? Yes, but not out of character, which is what's most important. Ian being out of pocket is half his personality. I'm glad that that's what people think of me. Sun is overrated. I want the moon. Ah! How are you allowed on your phone during school? It's called being super cool and doing it under the desk where the teachers can't see it. Stay in school, kids, and listen to your teachers. Wait, Diva, which site are you using to post your story? Are you using Wattpad? Or is it like a different site? Because that's something I've looked into a little bit, because I've talked about my own writing projects in the past. I'm always curious to see what other people use for publishing stuff. How much is the ultimate bundle? I believe it's $40 again, USD. That, of course, varies depending on what region you're in, though. Alright, down she goes. Give me them cubes. Mm.
The butcher rises from the dungeon's depths, though his visage is a stain, and
Masterian Gamer and his Hammond fanfics. Now that is slander. I will not stand for such gross talk on my stream chat. How dare you assume I write Hammond fanfics? I would do no such thing. What? Swift little fella, or big fella. Why would anyone ever assume MIGX hamster? That's such a nonsensical ship. Like, come on. Like, there's bad takes, and then there's that. Blazing Fire Strike. Let's go! This is a really cool one. Look at that. Look at that. It's so good.
Defeat these demons, and another great evil will rise.
Skins this season look sick, but you don't want to play. Such is the tragedy of Overwatch 2. There's the baddies. Have we missed a treasure chest? Ah, I was gonna say, I feel like we hadn't opened all of them. Caitlin, you've been working on a novel/memoir as well. It's going to be really special once everything is fleshed out and published. Awesome. Hope that goes well for you as well. It's exciting hearing that so many people who regularly come to my streams are working on writing projects. I think that's really cool. Hopefully someday I'll make progress with my own writing project. Where is the shaman? Is he in the back rooms again? Must be. Yeah! It is something that I'm excitedly working on. Did we kill the treasure goblin? Ah, we did. Okay. Gotta go get my new spear. Can you buy actual shop skins now with credits? No, only select skins with credits. Did we kill the shaman? No, I guess we haven't. He's still just kicking back here, grinding his bones. Die, skeleton man. Ian, but think about joining as a member. How much is it? If you're talking about channel memberships, the lowest tier is $2 a month, and that one will give you access to, well, it'll give you the green name, and it'll give you access to the emotes for streams. There's different price tiers. If you click on the join button, it'll show you and outline them. But the lowest one's only $2 a month. That's mainly just to get emotes. What? How dare you dodge my fire or my earth, whatever it is. Shut up. I can talk. Holy moly. See, this is what I'm talking about, how chaotic this mode is. It's like, I can't even tell what's going on. You get grabbed by life weavers, smacked by everything, every which way. Oh my god. How did I hit nobody? Okay, we need to deal with some of these demons. Demons, your day has come. Be smitten. God, there's something so viscerally terrifying about giant wrecking ball pile driving from ground level. I don't know what it is. It just feels so unnatural. Woo. Oh yeah, you'll also gain Nightbot resistance if you become a member.
Over here. The Mad King's corruption drove him to torment his people.
Oh, demons, where are you? What are you talking about, Nabs? There are no Hammond fanfics. I made sure of that. You show the shop when it loads. I showed it earlier in the stream. If you just back up the stream like 30 minutes, maybe, you'll be able to see everything in the shop. It's basically just the new like battle pass stuff for like purchasing the battle pass, which is usually how the first week is for the new seasons. And the credits shop only has Overwatch 1 skins in it. Samoa High! Yeah, I'll be playing on Samoa after I've done a couple Trials of Sanctuary run-throughs. I'm coming for you, Orisa. How likely is it that Mauga's the next hero? I would say extremely likely. It just makes sense in basically every regard for him to be the next hero. How did that not pin? Kidding me. And there's another Orisa. Oh my god. Diva, please keep fanfics, especially those sorts of fanfics, out of the stream chat. I don't think anyone wants to see that. Least of all me. At least not when it comes to Hammond. Hammond is like a good buddy of mine, you know? Brothers in arms, so to say. Man, where's the next treasure goblin? I hope it didn't spawn and we just missed it. Maybe there's only one on this difficulty, I don't know. He's here. Find him. I want that treasure goblin dead. You're not a treasure goblin. There he is. It's getting away. Yes. Alright, got all 4 upgrades now. Let's go! Who pushed me? Which one of you pushed me? I'll push you all. What? Dang it. I thought I missed him, so I canceled it. Worried about posting your story? What if someone leaves a bad review? I can tell you from experience, somebody will leave a bad review. And your story probably is pretty bad, because if it's the first one you're publishing, inherently everyone's first story is awful. And that's something you have to accept, and you have to post it, and you have to get the feedback, and then you know how to not be awful. That is how writing goes. But you can only get better if you post your first one and let it be bad. It's the only way to get better. And then once you post it, you'll get better, and the next one you post will be better, and then the third one will be even better, and then the fourth one will be even better, and that's how you become a good writer.
Behold her now, the daughter of hatred, the mother of sanctuary, and the last foe we must
It's not your first story. Well, that should help, but if it's the first story you're posting publicly, I guarantee you people are going to point out a lot of flaws in your writing that you yourself have just never noticed because you're the one who wrote them. That's why it's so important to get feedback from other people. Like, it will suck having people critique your writing when they first read it, but it's a necessary step of getting better as a writer. Also, hello, Lilith. Yeah. Where'd she go? Where are you hiding, Lilith? Goth mommy demon Lilith? Ugh. How are people into this type of thing? We did it! I want to let me emote.
And so the final blow was struck. As prophecy foretold, the heart of evil was pierced by light's spear, and our shackles were broken.
Honestly, Diva, getting feedback from friends can be useful. Like, it's better than getting no feedback. But feedback from strangers is always going to be the best feedback because it won't be biased. If you show off a story you wrote to friends and family, like, they can give good feedback oftentimes, but they're going to be biased. They're going to want to say things that don't hurt your feelings, or they're going to have some preconceived idea of it being good or bad. The best feedback for improving your writing is always from strangers or other, like, experienced writers who know what to look out for in terms of pitfalls in novice writing. So yeah, I think posting it online is probably your best bet for getting the most useful feedback. I do hope it goes well for you. Is that the extreme mode? That was on expert mode, the second highest. Do we get rewards for the event? Yes, I'll be looking at those in just a second. Let me catch up with something here first, though. Feedback is bad, but you worry that strangers may not provide constructive criticism. I mean, it depends. Like, that's why it's best to go to, like, an area where, like, people are invested in giving constructive feedback. Like, ideally, if you want to take writing seriously, I would strongly recommend finding a dedicated writing group of, like, other people. Either an in-person one or online, depending on what you prefer. Because that is definitely where you'll get the best feedback. Because there'll be feedback from other writers who know the same sort of situation you're in. Since it's a group sort of effort, there's a collective interest to give constructive feedback. Because if they give you constructive feedback, it incentivizes you to give them constructive feedback. That is the best setting to improve as a writer. But of course, it all depends how much effort and stuff you want to put into it. Like, I take writing pretty seriously in terms of trying to improve, but some people just do it casually for fun, and in that case, you know, you can just do whatever. What were we looking at? Season. So we got, oh, of course, this new Sombra stuff. And the event. I'll win it on legendary difficulty. That's too much work. And we already got a bunch of stuff. Oh, a lot of these are Wrath of the Bride from last year. Interesting. So these challenges have actually come back around. If you missed it last year, you can get it again. Alright, well those are the challenges for that. Hey, oh, dailies are all done. Nice. I don't think they changed anything with the weeklies this season. No event skin? No, I don't think there's any event skin for challenges this time around. What do you guys want to see? Another run through of Trials of Sanctuary, or should we do some Samoa gameplay? Okay, with game mode, please just play Sombra. Well, if I'm gonna play Sombra, it'll be in the Trials of Sanctuary. For those of you that want to look at the shop, I looked at it earlier in the stream. If you back up the stream like 45 minutes, maybe an hour, I don't know exactly how long it's been, you can see the shop. Alright, let's hop into Samoa. And then we can go back to Trials of Sanctuary a bit later.
Welcome to Samoa.
App theme is a bop for this one. And the perfect... I want to use the new skin, but it's too fitting. It's too fitting. Tris Division with the $5 super chat. Thank you so much. I'm a fan of the writing style of JoJo's, where each book season has a new main character and old characters from previous parts return as side characters. Yeah, so from my understanding, it's like a pseudo, like, anthology, is that the term? Where each one's its own standalone thing, but it's in like a shared universe type environment. Yeah, that can be a really interesting way to do stories, just having a shared universe with different stories all taking place in it. Thank you for the super chat, by the way. Let's go look at the Malga room. Malga room. Gas canisters. What are those for? I don't know. Hey, look, it's Baptiste.
I've got a few. I'm obviously the most
I
precious.
want to sleep in his bed. I want to sleep in his bed. Wow, look at the lore. Look at the lore. It's everywhere. Haha, it's his shirt. It's his shirt. Let's shoot holes in it. All right, now let's go play. Can't get away that easily. Yes. She get what she deserves. You hate reading, but you love writing. I am the exact same way. I've always struggled with reading in terms of like staying focused on text. Like I much prefer like watching things or listening to audiobooks, but as I've been getting more into writing myself, I've been doing more like book reading because it's very useful to get an understanding of just how people use like grammar and different structuring, things like that. But yeah, I can definitely relate to that, not being a big reader myself. You've never watched anime in your life? Well, that's probably for the best. That is a rabbit hole you need not delve yourself into. just explodes. Astro, you primarily like reading papers and news articles? Ah, yes, the dull dad of reading approach. Very fitting. Crab wins again. Let's go. Oh, wait. I want to show you guys this. I love this room. Little canoe building. Oh, what is the name for it? It's like a boat landing, but it's actually building the boats as well. It's like a launch platform for them. I forget the term for those. You're the exact opposite. You suck at writing, but you love reading. You've gotten a lot of manga recently, and you're addicted. Oof. Oof, you gotta be careful with those manga rabbit holes. Just like anime, you'll be sucked in before you know it. Hey, Trash, welcome to the stream. Good to see ya. Out of 10, how do I rate Samoa so far? Well, this is my first match playing it. Aesthetically, I love it. Gameplay-wise, we'll have to see. I wanna play it more. Oh, those are kind of cool. I didn't notice those when I was looking through. That's pretty cool. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Can't get away that easily! Ah! No! Is it okay to be obsessed with a kid's show? No comment? I guess it depends on the kid's show. Like, if we're talking, like, Avatar The Last Airbender, then, like, yeah, you could be obsessed with that. We were talking about, like, Peppa Pig. That might be a bit of a different, scenario there. You're a Hello Kitty psychopath? What? What does that even mean? I don't want to think about what that means. That's what you get for being annoying! Yeah, it is sort of annoying that it looks like the Sojourn skin can't really be bought outright. It has to be part of the bundle. I probably would have gotten it otherwise, but I don't know that I want to spend that much just for that. Avatar The Last Airbender is a kid's show. Are you kidding me? I mean, it's super mature for a kid's show, but it is still technically a kid's show. Maybe young adult, you could argue, but still. Oh, Phil, are you a brony? Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm not saying that Avatar isn't mature. Just that it's a mature kids show. Which is one of the reasons it's so great. Why do you feel happy being ignored? I don't know. That sounds like a you thing. You got a 4 out of 5 on a quiz while watching stream. You're impressed? Nice. Way to go.
Welcome to Samoa. Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
Hey, Just K, welcome to the stream. Glad you decided to tune in for it. I'm doing alright. Kind of tired, unfortunately, but definitely wanted to stream the new season, so here I am. I'll run some Queen. Want to know more about your book? I mean, I don't want you to, like, just list out everything here in the chat. It's not like an opportune way to talk about someone's book. But I do hope it goes well for you, the story you're writing.
So, here's the plan.
Is that a fishing spear?
Listen to what I say, and don't screw this up.
I like that they added Samoa stuff to them. Drop ships.
Pick up your feet, you drongos. Let's go smash some heads.
No! Kiriko, why? Is this because I don't pay you well enough? Is this why you do this to me?
Looks like somebody wants the death penalty.
Isn't it just sad that Overwatch is neglecting their favorite child, Kiriko? I mean, she deserves to be neglected. I'm not gonna contest that, but like, as someone who plays a lot of Kiriko, it's like, aw, no new skins. We've been eating good for a whole year. So, like, she absolutely deserves to not get any skins this season, but still. Yeah, the Reinhardt skin is going to be rotating into the shop at some point. Probably pretty early in the season, I'd imagine. I wouldn't be surprised if it shows up next Tuesday. Ugh. That Kiriko saw the short. I hope Kiriko saw that. Shop says refresh in 2 days. Does it really? I missed that. I don't know, maybe it'll be coming in Thursday then. Hey, Tristivision with a $10 super chat. Thank you so much. I'll go ahead and let Nightbot read that one off for you, since it is a $10 one. By the way, guys, if you super chat $10 or more, Nightbot will read the super chat for me. Or for you, or, you know, however that works.
I owe you one. They've finally got a fair fight.
I am not doing well in Junker Queen right now. Yeah.
Looks like somebody wants the death penalty.
All right, well, I guess Kiriko's gonna be late. Oh no, there she is. Always interrupting.
Ian Law, I get paid by Ian to super chat him. On a serious note, I don't use these super chats enough to just say you put out great content and hope you're having a good day.
Oh, thanks, Tristavision. I really appreciate that. I'm glad you enjoy the content I put out, which I guess makes sense given how often you hang out in the stream and comment on my videos and stuff. And I always appreciate your super chats. That's very generous of you. Thank you very much. Still greenish? Well, yeah, I haven't really gotten over whatever weird sickness I picked up from the House of Ghouls, so... Woo. No hack, please. The Ian-verse lore, we need more. there's quite a bit of deep lore to MIG. Y'all haven't even seen the half of it yet. Any comp advice? Play it to get practice to get better. That's the simplest I can give.
1-0.
Tristavision is Mr. Beast undercover. That'd be hilarious.
She says, if you have many aliases,
You've played Samoa quite a bit and still haven't seen anyone fall in the lava. I mean, I imagine it's probably not that easy to fall in. It's like any other map where environmental kills are often pretty situational, unless it's Ilios well. Any plans to stream anything else in the future? Yes, I have some non-Overwatch games I'm planning to stream in the latter half of October. Some spooky games to fit the Halloween season. MIG without pronouncing every syllable is just MIG. Wow. I love how much Translocator sucks now. Can you tell him a Wrecking Ball main? I hate Sombra. Play Subnautica. It's not a game you play, but especially when you like watching people play. Maybe. I've already beaten the first Subnautica. I haven't played the sequel yet, so maybe I'll stream that one. Any advice to study? God, that's actually like a genuinely difficult question. It really depends on like a person-to-person basis. Everybody has different studying techniques, and it really comes down to just figuring out what works for you. So I don't know what to suggest on that front. Ah, my bones. You're the only creator where you don't lose your attention span. That's interesting. I wonder why. I feel like I'm not particularly, like, high energy, which I feel like is what usually keeps people's attention. Curious. Darn. I don't know how I feel about there being a jump pad down there. I guess, like, it's different, otherwise it'd be too similar to University on Oasis, but I like the idea of dragging people down into a pit in the middle of the point, and them having to either die instantly or take a long time to get back. Ah, come on.
There'll be consequences for that.
You engage in chat and stuff, so when you lose focus, you talk about another subject. Yeah, it always surprises me how many streamers just, like, never really engage with chat. Like, at least when it comes to Overwatch streamers. Because for me, that's, like, the point of streaming. Like, I don't think I'd ever enjoy watching a stream where people weren't engaging with chat. It's like, otherwise, what's the point? Might as well be watching a VOD.
Looks like somebody wants a death penalty.
Dang it.
Score 1-1.
Thoughts on group respawn? Oh yeah, I keep forgetting they added that. It's an interesting idea. It's one which I really don't have an opinion on one way or the other. It'll take me playing with it a while to decide whether I like it or not.
Knowledge is its own reward.
I like that they're trying something like group respawn. Just experimenting more, I think, is nice. Which Kiriko isn't in the shop. I'm sure it'll show up later in the season. Probably closer to Halloween. Wait, does translocate still cleanse? If not, that's so garbage. I mean, it's garbage anyway, but even more so if it's the case. Thank you for the $5 super chat, Trist Division. Very much appreciated. I actually don't know. That's something I forgot to test out personally. Whether it still cleanses or not.
I've got a few. I'm obviously the most precious.
Ooh, we're actually getting up there. We've almost defeated the crafty witch in the House of Ghouls. That's right, don't come in here, Mercy. Queen is afoot. My own controller? No. You take me for some sort of console pleb? Oh dear. I like how they transformed Translocator into a Minecraft end pearl. Yeah, kind of.
Lucky shot.
Did you like the Hammond x MIG fanfic you wrote earlier? No. Why'd you have to make it Hammond of all characters? Like, really? Oh, oh, oh. What's my favorite song? I don't think I really have a favorite song. Like, there's a lot of music I like, a lot of different genres and stuff. I don't know, I'm not like a big, like, music head type guy. Let's go! Playing on a trackpad. Oh, welcome back, Phil. Good to see you again. It's official, you're my new favorite Overwatch streamer. Really? Why? What's so special about me? I'm just sitting here with an alien on my head. Have you had the group respawn? Yeah, I think it activated at one point during that match, because it felt like we all spawned together on the volcano point. I don't know, it's something that I don't think you're going to really feel that much. Like, I assume most people won't even realize it's a thing being added. Because it's really subtle. What's your favorite music genre? I typically like techno type stuff, like synthwave, retrowave. Future funk is a genre that recently I've been getting into more. Like 80s Japanese style future funk. I don't know. I'm not like the sort of person who has like favorite bands or albums. I know recently, Caitlin, if you're still here, we were talking about Gunship, which is a band that recently released a new album that I'm a big fan of. But I'm not usually someone who's like, oh, my favorite song or album or band or whatever. Sucks you can't get drops from watching, but you like the vibe. Oh, I'm glad you liking the vibe of things.
I'll find my own path.
Yeah, I mean, I like keeping my streams chill and just like talking to chat and stuff. I think that's what makes it fun. And I'm typically a pretty chill guy in general, so it's like I'm not trying to be all hyper or anything. Just hanging out and having fun. Yeah, I really wish there were drops for YouTube streams for Overwatch. It's something which I've heard Blizzard would like to add, but it's just YouTube doesn't have the integration for it, so they can't. New season looks fun. Yeah, it has been pretty fun so far.
Done playing around.
Think we could have a music channel under hobbies and Discord? That's actually a good idea. People do talk about music quite a bit on my server. I've never really thought to add one because, as I said, I'm not really like a big music guy, but I bet there would be a lot of people on the server who'd like that. I'll think about it. I'll look at a good way to set it up. It's a good suggestion. Thank you, Caitlin. Do I not have Mythic Curie? I do. It's just not as good as Sukujin. Nothing is as good as Sukujin. My life at this point is just me waiting for Kiriko to get a legendary skin better than Sukujin. Ah. No. I do like how Wrecking Ball is like kind of a good counter to Kiriko. I feel like that's somehow thematically fitting for like me. For Wrecking Ball to just dominate Kiriko. I don't think Imperious Ryan is available just yet.
Be purified. Let the Kitsune guide you. I've got you. Oh, I feel a warm inside.
Yo. Kiriko best skin is her season 6 robot one. That's probably my second favorite Kiriko skin. It is pretty cool, but I don't know, it's like you could have, oh god, ah! It's like, as much as I love robots, it's like, it's not the same, you know? I love the color palette for Sukujin. The orange and blue. It looks so good. You're biased, but you think which Kiri is best? I'm not big into the witchy vibes. I know it's a popular one, but there's a reason I didn't bother buying it last year. I probably will this year, though, just to have all her skins.
Konnichiwa. I'm here. Soothing your wounds.
Your main is the Timekeeper Kiriko skin. Yeah, that's another one people were loving, and I'm like, I don't think it's as good as Sukujin. It's a cool skin idea. Although the gray hair, I think, looks sort of weird on her, but I don't know. No, not the flank torb.
Okay, I learned from that.
Orange blue sounds familiar, Portal. You know, orange and blue are complementary colors. There's a reason they use those in Portal. It's not like Portal invented the orange-blue color combination. But yes, Portal.
Power means nothing.
Mig Wheeze. What?
Let's get started. Got a lot of systems that need hacking. Where's the fun in playing fair?
5, 4, 3,
Where's the fun in playing
1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
With you, Shimada-san. I'm obviously the most precious.
It's the only word you could come up with for the noise I made. Wheeze! I'm dying.
I don't give up that easily.
Phil, nobody made you use anything. You did that yourself. You have done this yourself. Doofus, save me! Save me! No.
That was interesting. I've got a future. I've got a future. I've got a future. I'm obviously the most precious. 私がついてる. I'm on the objective.
Ooh.
You turned your music down.
Look at that! The arrow didn't even touch me. It pierced my aura, and that's it. It was still enough to kill me. Your beating the Halloween event got disconnected. Yeah, that happened to me earlier. You like reset the match like halfway through. There are bugs in the Overwatch 2 Halloween event. Ooh.
I'm here.
Gnome laugh. Yeah.
Let the kitsune guide you. Arigato. The battle ignites me.
There are bugs under your skin, take them out. No. This isn't The Mummy. This is Overwatch 2 Season 7. Every time. Oh, hey, Cupcake Menagerie. I feel like it's been a while since I've seen you. Unless I'm thinking of somebody different. Maybe you're a newcomer. It's hard to remember sometimes. Has anyone been able to actually finish the Sanctuary game mode? Yeah, I finished it. I did get kicked once during it, but I was able to finish it the second time.
1-1.
Still got banned? Rip. It was nice knowing him.
So, I might sometimes pop out of thin air right next to you. Do not shoot me.
Shoot her. Shoot her! You have the perfect excuse. End my suffering.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 3. Capture the objective.
Don't hold back, because this is it. I'm obviously the most precious. Nah, I've got you. What's up?
Ooh. Run away, Lucio, run away! Oh god, all my friends are dead. I let them die.
Hey,
Samoa is a beautiful map, I really like it.
like a gentle rain.
Kiriko doesn't have friends. That's true. Although she probably would think they are her friends. She's like the one person in the friend group who like thinks they're friends with everyone, but everyone else is just like, nah, we don't like that guy.
Catch you later. Feels like sewing, huh?
Is Nightbot a war criminal? Is it literally threatening everyone? Nah, that's just its job. It's supposed to threaten people, so I don't have to. Will you try the new Sombra rework? I mean, I don't enjoy playing Sombra. I could maybe try it, I guess. Yeah, I'll do the next Samoa match. I'll try to grab her just to show it off. My gameplay will be awful, though. I'll just let you know that in advance. Ah.
We've got this.
Nostalgia Critic Rift plays. I'm actually curious, how many of you are Nostalgia Critic fans? Are any of you? Because he's one of those channels that's just like been around for as long as I've been on YouTube, basically, and it's just always interesting seeing him still going strong. Honestly, you gotta respect it, that he's been doing it for this many years and is still at it.
That's Fox power. I could use a heal. Thanks for the touch-up.
See ya, Bebo Legra. I don't know how to pronounce that name, but thanks for stopping by the stream. Have a good time at your French lessons.
Group up with me.
Ah! Harassed by a frog. Ugh. Is Witch Kiriko coming back? Most likely. It'll probably be a bit later in the season. Just gonna watch stream while waiting in queue? Yes, yes. Let the servers be bad so people watch me instead. Mwahaha. My plan all along. Yeah, who would have guessed Frog beats Fox? Truly the upset of the day. Thoughts on the BlizzCon 2023 Sigma skin? It looks nice.
Welcome to Samoa.
It's nothing super exciting as far as I'm concerned, but I think it looks good enough for what it is. Is Junker Queen still too similar to Ashe? In terms of, like, outline, you mean? Or playstyle? Because they play completely differently. If you're talking about visually with, like, the silhouette and everything, I think she's fine.
If anybody asks, I was never here.
Over here.
Ganymede eyes hurt. That's right, he hasn't blinked in, like, 2 hours.
A new era will soon be upon us.
No.
5, 4, 3, 2, -1.
Yes, this is the new map, Cargo Black.
But yes, appreciate
No.
it.
Ooh, you can really feel the speed nerf and in stealth.
Engage those hostiles. Bye.
Ya volví.
Roger that. I read you. Acknowledge.
Okay, that wasn't terrible as an escape tool. Ah! A reminder, I am awful at Sombra to begin with, so don't expect good gameplay.
I'll find a back door.
Over here.
Somebody call. Tengo que irme. Hack complete. Ya volví.
Ha! I am the superior hacker. That's not how I go into stealth. I just wasted virus. Oh dear.
Let's get back online.
Thank you. Moira by your side.
Wait, can I?
You have my back.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
We are out and well.
Dear.
Hello there. Island.
They have my attention.
The next stream, Mitzi eating Ganymede? No! They're friends. They're not going to eat each other.
And I'm checking in. Best round lost.
That party was boring.
Score 0-1.
Sombra seems very bad now. I don't know. I mean, I'm not giving a good impression of playing her because I suck at her to begin with, so keep that in mind.
Call a truce.
How about I call a mortician?
Let's finish this quickly. Five, four, three, two, one. Round 2. Capture the objective.
What do you think's in that water bottle? Water? Something else.
Thank you. The objective is
No!
A darle otra vez.
Yeah, I'd like to remind those two of you in the chat to keep your role playing to a minimum. It's not the best place necessarily for such things. You can have fun hanging out on stream, just don't make it creepy.
Todo listo por aquí. Systems hacked.
Oh my god, I'm so bad at this.
Trying to keep me out? No. I don't.
Yeah, I did see the pictures in the Malga room.
Todo listo por aquí.
Picture of Baptiste. Malga's coming for him. Oh my god. Heading out soon, Diva. All right, well, have a good one then. Thanks for stopping by the stream, as always.
Play of the game.
Thought the epic hat helped you play DPS. I think maybe the brain slug hasn't itself learned how to play the new Sombra yet. That's why. Phil, honestly, I'd kind of prefer if you didn't, because I feel like it's treading on weird, creepy ground. If you guys want to have weird things like that, you can do it in, like, you know, DMs with each other or something. But, like, you know, I'm fine with people joking around in chat and stuff, but, like, maybe don't push it as far as you have been. Keep it safe for everybody. You almost broke your back while laughing? You can't blame me for that. That's your own problem. If your spine is so brittle that laughing gives you a fracture, that's on you, not me. Hey, Walker421, welcome to the stream. Bill, you don't have to be 6 years old for it to be a problem, is the thing. So, just keep that in mind. Weddles, you're actually 5. Oh my god, what if there's like a baby watching the stream that like can't speak yet, and like it was just randomly like slapping an iPhone, and then it's just somehow brought up this stream, and now it's just watching.
Welcome to
I really hope that isn't the case.
Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
Yeah, baby genius. Wow. Samoa, Overwatch 2, Season 7, Master Ian Gamer. Those will be its first words. Let's play a fun hero. No, I wanted Sandcastle. Here you go, Timmy, your new iPhone 14. Yeah, MIG. Starts watching my videos. That would be weird. Oh my god, you're right, the duck thumbnail. That absolutely would bring in, like, little babies and stuff. Dang it, I hadn't thought about that. Might have to change it now. Trash, you're the baby slapping the iPad. Every chat message you've ever sent, and you being a channel member, has all just been, like, chimps on a typewriter level of just randomly slapping things and happening to get coherent messages.
Disrupted.
Baby's first words are, "Hello everyone, welcome back." I mean, we joke, but in this day and age, I imagine a lot of, like, little kids are getting heavy influence from things like YouTube and streamers. Kind of scary to think about. Oh my god. Oh, someone's running the new Sojourn skin already. The duck looks demonic, though. Yeah, but kids are into, like, weird things these days. That might just lure them in more. You're actually still in the womb. I don't even want to think about how that works. Your sister's first word was Alexa, as in Amazon Alexa? Holy moly, that is some dystopian level cursed right there. Baby's first word, name of big corpo product. That is terrifying. I don't know why I ulted there. I got scared. I forgot what my ult was.
Score 0-1.
Genial. Otro trabajo aburrido.
Hey Astra, welcome back from your appointment. You joined back at a particularly odd point. Not that that's uncommon in my streams, I suppose. Turns out half my chat are babies, some of them still in the womb. I don't really understand how it works, and I don't want to question it, because I don't want to think about it, frankly. So, that's where we are right now.
Clowns belong in the circus.
That's right, folks. Clowns do belong in the circus. I'm looking at you, chat. That was remarkably fancy for something I did quite by accident. You grew up with Markiplier, FNAF, Skylanders, Gravity Falls, normal things. I can say, as someone who's at least a bit older than you, those are not normal things by my standards. I mean, Gravity Falls, I guess, because, like, shows like that have been around for a while, but... No, Astro, you misunderstand. Half of them are literally babies. They cannot speak yet. It's just a chimp on a typewriter scenario where they're randomly slapping the iPhone and happening by pure circumstance and chance to type out coherent words. Baby's first words be Master Kyrian Gamer. Please no. Clowns belong in the sewer with Pennywise. Clowns deserve more respect than to be thrown into the sewers. They may be literal clowns, but like it doesn't mean they're trash tier. What do y'all think about clowns? Are they an overall benefit or detriment to society, do you think? Oh god. Chat is one in a quadrillion miracle. We're just trying to complete random things, yet it comes out coherent somehow. Well, mostly coherent. Funny enough, I think I might be the least coherent out of a lot of us. Oh my god, that was so satisfying. Holy moly, I hope you all saw what just happened there. Oh my god, that was great. Wait, what? Those were both hit scan weapons, and we killed each other simultaneously. What are the odds of that?
Round 2, 1. Score 1-1.
Can't change the world by following all the rules.
Baby's first word, Mom, I want to be a cat maid outfit. If I was that mother, I think I'd just start over at that point. It's already lost.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 3. Capture the objective.
Win here and I'll drop Adobe. I'm obviously the most precious. I'm obviously the most precious. Scry some more.
Heading out, Phil? That is a window. I am not very intelligent, am I? I think my AI just had a malfunction. Bastion's trying to walk through a window. You're heading out though, Phil? Thank you for stopping by the stream. It's to see you. Need to see Kiriko's fox as a fairy so badly. I wish they did more with the fox for Kiriko, like giving it different outfits and stuff. Like I know some skins they change it up a little bit. I wish they did that more, the way they do with Bob. But then again, you don't even really see the fox that much. That's another thing. I wish she had more emotes and victory poses that featured the fox. I'm sure she'll get them over time. The lizard brain takes over.
Scry some more.
Fly instincts just flying into a window.
Enemy here. You're falling apart. That's that.
Oh, welcome, Kiriko. Just in time for more talk about Kiriko. Though, admittedly, this time we were talking about the fox, so... You know, not you. Your better half, one might say.
This ends now.
Viewers went from 250 to 60. What happened? They got into the event and started playing it for themselves. It always goes down once the event actually starts, because people have seen the new stuff and are like, alright, cool. Time to wait another 2 months and roll the dice again. See if my main finally gets a skin I like. We need that custom sleeping Kiriko and Kitsune emote. Yeah, I remember seeing that one. That one was really cool. It's such a shame. The fox is so underutilized.
The enemy.
Oh my god.
Bastion.
Really want to see what they do to Hog in the mid-season? As do I. Because Hog's a hero I actually play. Or at least used to before they nerfed him.
Play of the game.
This ends now. Calculated. Cooling down.
Robbie Live, a bunch of people seemingly are having issues getting in. I don't know the actual extent of it, but I know you're not the only one. Butcher skin is a reference to how they'll inevitably butcher the rework. Maybe.
Welcome to Samoa. Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
Hold up, we gotta check something real quick. Alright, who do we play? I don't play enough Ramatra these days.
Lies in store. Let us see to it. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
Astra, that's up to you if you want to try streaming it. I think it'd be an interesting thing to try, but, you know. Your call. You're the one hosting it, so. Oh no. Yeah, I think the new Trials of Sanctuary event is fun enough. I don't think it's even as good as Drunkenstein's Revenge, though, honestly.
Join me. I take everything from them. Your miscalculation. Put them in the ground. From your class.
Ah!
Don't you just love surprises?
What do I think about the new Hanzo Mythic? It looks cool, but it's a shame it doesn't have more customization to it. How are we feeling about Sombra? I don't know yet. It's hard to say because I suck at playing her and I never play her, so it's like I have no idea, but you know.
I am not. I will speak to you in the language you understand. France.
Oh my.
Your miscalculations will cost you everything.
You can play Wrath of the Bride. It's under a different tab in the arcade.
We must capture this territory.
Pesky May.
Take everything from them. Better. Thank you.
How's Wrath of the Bride gonna play now that she's been reworked? I assume it's gonna have the old ability set for Wrath of the Bride, because that's typically how the event modes have been. They don't seem to update with the heroes when they get reworks and stuff. Unless, well, sometimes when it's like a playable character it will, but otherwise no.
Was that all? Your miscalculations will cost you everything.
Sniper, ten cuidado.
Surrender to my will.
I'm untouchable.
You cannot escape me.
Don't you just love surprises?
No. The flames of fire.
I go.
Smashed her skull with a single punch.
You are safe. Take everything from them. I need healing. I am grateful. My strength will be yours. A sniper is nearby. Take cover. We will shield you. What do you devour them? No.
Grammar Doom needs an Atom Smasher skin? Hell yeah. I would love to see more Cyberpunk skins. Kind of a shame that the first season wasn't super heavily Cyberpunk themed, despite that being the season theme. So logged into Overwatch 2 after a server closed and all your credits are gone? I might have to file a ticket with the Blizzard support if that happened. I mean, they'll probably come back on their own, but you might want to do that if they don't. How do I feel about 3 heroes from one city getting mythics, yet no one from North or South America has one yet? I mean, I think that's probably more than anything just circumstantial, where it's like, they make skins for heroes that fit the season theme and fit the character and are popular heroes, probably. And it just happens that 3 of them happen to be Japanese. Glad they stick with the theme now. The season's almost entirely Halloween. Yeah, but what's going to happen after October 31st? The majority of the season is set after Halloween, so... then it'll feel poorly themed at that point. Can't imagine how much everyone must be cooking on this map with it being inside a literal volcano. Yeah, people often forget that lava and volcanoes are like actually really hot. The year does not effectively end with Halloween, it ends with Christmas.
Score 1-1.
Hey there, Moira. How have you been?
Busier than you, I'd assume.
I missed you too. You look great, by the way.
Same saccharine tone. Same empty head.
I know, just being naughty.
Hello. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 3.
Just about done here.
Incorrect.
Ha ha ha. Here we go. Ram buff seems unneeded and a recent nerf wasn't enough. I don't know. Ramatra really fell off after his armor nerf last season. I think him getting buffed is probably good. Funny if on hot maps, Omnix had a fan that got progressively louder as the game goes on. Alright, I think we're going to win this one. Yeah, the new map is great. I've been having fun playing on it, honestly. And aesthetically, I really like it. Oh my god. For the first time since they introduced the feature, you can't buy a skin separately from the hero gallery, being Water Sojourn. Oh, that's interesting. I hadn't thought about that. Huh. I guess that one sort of circumvents that because it's a Overwatch League skin. Wow. Oh my god, again. When you talk about balance, you're always coming from a Masters GM console perspective. Yeah, there's a lot of different perspectives for balance. Paying attention to the timer. No, we could have won that one. Heading off of Valerie. Well, thanks for stopping by the stream. Good to see you. What was that I said about me winning this? I never said that. You must be hearing things, Peter. It's the voices. Don't worry, I hear them a lot too. Curious to see how esports continues from here after what seems to be the imminent end of Overwatch League. I'm curious as well. I don't know. You're the only one who doesn't like the new Ramatra skin? No, I've seen other people say they don't like it. It's my favorite, though. Well, I don't know if it's better than his Biohazard skin. I'd say they're both on equal levels of good. And show off the shop. Yeah, there's nothing too special at the moment. It's basically just like the Battle Pass bundles and stuff. And then the seasonal is like that. And then the event shop is where you can get old Halloween-themed skins for credits. Plus the anniversary shop is still here. Nothing too exciting, honestly. No Overwatch 2 stuff available for credits just yet, but I don't know, maybe they'll change. Probably not, though.
Welcome to Samoa.
The new Pharah skin have the new ult voice line, or is it still the default one? Actually, not sure. I haven't used it. Let's play Baptiste on a semi-relevant map for him.
Another day, another battlefield.
I could have rebuilt you without all that metal.
And left me a monster, like other creations.
That is a matter of perspective.
Can you get the Moira skin without the bundle? I don't think so. I think they very specifically did that on purpose, knowing people would want it.
5, 4, 3,
Oop. Guess they ate a rag and had to leave the game.
round 1. Capture the objective.
Dipped up shit.
God, it's been a while since I played Baptiste. Haven't played him much lately. Stand on this? No, I cannot. That's annoying. Don't know if the new Sojourn skin has any skin-specific voice lines. I tested it out in the practice range on the practice or preview server, and I didn't hear anything special for it, voice line or sound effect wise. So I don't think it has anything, but there might be something that I missed. Like there might be specific like kill interactions or something for it. I don't know. Love Mario Jump Master Chief. Does BAP have interactions when you play on Samoa? I don't know. I didn't really check into it yet. I know there are other YouTubers who will often look for those things with the new patches coming out, so I'm sure somebody's found them if they are present. Man, could not push that, could we? How's Sombra feeling? Hello, Tinte. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. How's Sombra feeling? I don't know. I tried playing her, but I suck at Sombra, so that didn't really work. But you know,
Do not get in my way.
people seem to enjoy playing the new version of her. Feels more fluid and whatnot.
We should begin.
¿Qué onda? Hola. ¿Qué onda? Hola.
Look at him go. Punished for his sin of having fun.
Someone has to keep you alive. Objective smashed. What's everyone else doing? Stay alive for me. Like you again. No need to. Everyone's getting better.
Come on, hold. Ah.
Take a leap, recover. Thanks for the help.
Us supports gotta look out for each other. Is the battle pass worth it in your opinion? I think that entirely depends on if you like the content of it.
Stay inside and see let them out.
Like, if you like the skins, then go for it. If you don't, then don't. I mean, the fact that the Mythic skin this season is a little lacking with its limited customization, I think is a bit of a turn-off for this season in particular, but I don't know. I think the other skins in it are pretty good, so.
That was my best shot. Dipped up shit. Nice to be the patient for a change.
Just you and me, Ball, and Sombra, who doesn't know the... who can't appreciate us having a duel. Oh, well. In it for the soldier skin and for Moira. The soldier skin is actually pretty nice. Spooky clown skin. Oh. Yeah, she ain't respecting the 1v1. Then again, our team's not doing too hot, so, you know. Oh, well.
Play of the game.
Let's swap over. Oh, well, first we can. Let's do another Sanctuary. When does the shop reset? May want to get the Diablo skins. What is your favorite skin in the Battle Pass? I think somebody says it resets in 2 days. But if you're asking about like the Lilith Moira skin, those should be there all season for just getting the Ultimate Battle Pass bundle.
Your fearless leader.
What's your favorite skin in the Battle Pass? Probably the Ramatra one. Diesel Punk.
On the night of prophecy, a dungeon appeared.
What's in the shop? Nothing special at the moment. It's basically just the Ultimate bundle for the Battle Pass. Usually the shop skins don't really show up until the second week. Although the Halloween credits shop is here, but it's only Overwatch 1 Halloween skins, so Nothing particularly special there.
The dungeon calls. Enter it. Hellish minions.
Fine.
Dungeon's halls. Fight back the demons to summon their masters.
Repositioning.
A blessing of speed.
Hard contact.
What do the drops in this mode do? So there's the little power-ups, which I got out of the chests. Those are basically just speed, health, and damage buffs, I think. And then there's also the weapon power-ups, which are different for every hero. Each hero has 4 weapon and ability upgrades they can collect. They basically just add little extra effects.
Our power grows.
On the move. I require healing. Oh, thank you. You stood in the way of the city.
Ah! This barrier demon sucks with fire. She has to get close to it. Oh no. Oh no. No, I've never played any of the Diablo games. It's honestly a franchise that's like, I don't know, never looked that interesting to me.
Dungeon's halls. Fight back
Not really my style of game, I don't think.
masters. The chains that hold us to this world shall one day be cast off.
Oop, let me...
Notched another. Perfect hit.
Did we lose all our upgrades when we died? Looks like we did. That's unfortunate.
You aren't watching the skies. Taking off. I need healing.
Where's the pylon? Oh, why are we not throwing out the pylon?
Taking to the air. Messy, but we got it done.
Oh dear.
I need to be revived.
Retrieve the fallen.
I'm really hurting. Get back in the fight.
Oh dear. Yep, and there they all go.
The dungeon calls.
Well, I'm willing to bet bots will be better than them anyways, so. Do you plan on getting the Arisa skin? Yes. The duck one? Absolutely.
Hellish minions haunt this dungeon's halls. Fight back the demons to summon their masters. The Mad King's corruption drove him to torment his people. Discover who you are meant to be.
I think there's an achievement for doing all the little intrigue things. I'm trying to remember where they all are.
Taking off.
Oh, there's one over here somewhere. This? Nope.
You stood in the way of the savior.
Ah. Cat.
Aerial positioning underway.
So another intrigue over here.
That really hurt. Someone help them up. Messy, but he got it done.
Love this season. What about it? The skins specifically, or the new other content? 'Cause most people seem to be pretty excited about the skins.
On your feet. Get back in the fight.
Oh god. Maybe I should have just left with the others.
I'm hit.
Just let us die. Get it over with.
Evil has won on this night, but ours
Well, that was awful.
stay strong, heroes. When the light calls again, you must answer.
Yeah, the Hanzo skin is disappointing. I agree. Yay, we did awful. Hooray. I have to. Okay. Oh, man. Well, guys, I think I'm actually going to be ending the stream there because I am so tired. Ugh. I can barely keep myself up. We had a nice little stream showing off the new stuff of the new season. I think it's a good place to call it. Thank you, everybody who tuned into the stream today. Appreciate the super chats, as always. It was a fun one. I am planning to stream again tomorrow, probably around the same time, so feel free to tune in then. And I will talk to you all next time then. Goodbye. Where's my ending screen? Ah, Tinte with the last minute $10 super chat. Thank you so much. Almost missed it. I appreciate it. Thank you. See you next time. Can wait for Nightbot to read it. I don't know if Nightbot's going to read it. Nightbot's got to wait for Kiriko. And Kiriko's always late to everything, so... held hostage by Kiriko. I can't leave. No! Well, I think it'll still be read off by Nightbot, even if I'm on the ending screen. So, on that note, I will see you all next time. Goodbye!
I've got a few. I'm obviously the most precious.
See you next time.